Hello, people. Welcome back to the new year. Welcome back to Over the TV 2022. Um, yeah, let's get this video started. In a nutshell, basically the reality of what it's like when you graduate, basically. Um, Too many arms in this video, but the point is, it's not easy out there. I won't lie to you. Graduated last year. Oh, glory to God. Ooh, thank God. Not thank God, but obviously I'm still grateful for being able to graduate and getting a degree and all of that good stuff and gaining the experience that I did get whilst I was at university. But the point is, I didn't really know what was gonna happen afterwards, basically. So I thought it'd be not easy, but it's relatively straightforward in applying and in getting a job. But obviously, that's not the case. And in my situation, I am going through a career change or change of career, rather, if that English makes sense. But anywho, yeah. So, but it's pretty much the same for a lot of people out there, even if you're changing career paths or still on the same one that you graduated with. It's very saturated in a lot of graduates are still looking for a job in this moment, and there'll be graduates this year as well looking for jobs, and the graduates that graduated before me, some of them might still be looking for jobs. So yeah, a lot of people trying to find a job. But I felt like I might be able to help or give some tips in terms of how to go about it, basically. Because fortunately enough, I did get a job last year, but obviously I don't have a job anymore. Because yeah, long story short, yeah, it just wasn't for me. So yeah, man. Yeah. So in terms of interview tips, what I've learned or what I have gained in the few but many but few, anyways, in the interviews that I have been through and stuff, what I've learned is one, three main things that they look for when they're interviewing you is like if you're going to be able to meet the demands and the tasks of that specific role, to your ability to relate with other people within the workspace, if you're able to work individually and collectively, and what you're able to bring to the table in terms of your skills and your knowledge within that role and specific sector, basically, and free your desire to progress and your desire to learn. So, and that goes on to the next part, which I want to talk about, is how a lot of even right now, if you don't have a job, a lot of employers are looking for people that are still being proactive whilst not being employed. So what I mean by that is, what are you doing outside of still applying for jobs, etc., etc.? Are you reading books? Are you going to the gym? Like, are you what are you doing to fill up your time, basically? So examples for, in my case, obviously I do YouTube, I create content, but also I read books. I taught myself how to edit, which can be a talking point depending on who your interviewer is and like how friendly they are towards you, basically. But also like hobbies and stuff. So I like to play the drums. You might like to sing, play guitar, play keyboard, whatever it is. But like stuff that would come across to them as, okay, this individual doesn't is looking for something, but they know that until they get that something, they are occupying themselves with something else in the meantime, and I guess it's brownie points if that's even a thing in terms of the world of recruiting and HR basically. So that goes on to the next part of the video, which just a few tips on what it is. So you could pick up a new skill, you could learn something that you've never thought of learning before. You could learn how to edit, or if you're really good at something, whether it's writing or creating something or developing something or helping other people do what they may not be able to do. There's a platform called Fiverr. You could sell your skills, not sell your skills, but you could put yourself on there. You could put yourself out there rather, to show people that this is what you can do. If you have previous skills within doing that, then obviously put that up there. And obviously, depending on how saturated it is that you're doing, then maybe people might reach out to you and try you a couple times. And if your turnover time is really good, and if you're producing work that is of obviously excellent work, then of excellent produce, you could get a return on your customers and obviously build up your portfolio on there, and maybe transfer that into, and then using that also as a talking point when hopefully when you do get interviews and stuff like that. So another thing that I wanted to bring up really quickly was CV tips. What I've learned over hasn't even been a year yet, but that's besides the point. What I've learned in like building your CV and creating your CV and stuff, when you do apply for jobs, you might already have like a basic, not a basic, but a standard CV that you already have that you send out to various employers on your applications and stuff like that. But a tip that I learned is when you look at the job description and what it is they specifically want from that individual, basically what I found helpful is if you reword like the first 3 lines or so. So because when you apply, they have this like automatic screening system, is that if like specific words don't come up on your CV, they automatically dismiss your application basically. So when you get emails saying, unfortunately, we had to choose other candidates that better matched the job description, that's why basically. Hopefully that helps someone. But yeah, it's helped me. But obviously it's still in the same current situation, but good is good all the time. Yeah, at the end of the day, not at the end of the day, but eventually we're all gonna find a job. We're all gonna be able to settle down and pursue the career that we all want to do in the end. Whether or not you have graduated or going to uni or at uni right now, start building yourself up, start learning skills that you want, not only that you enjoy, but will bring you some sort of income in the future, like a side hustle or something. If you know you're really good at helping people, whether it's to do with like not problems, but like things that people may go through and stuff. You could write a blog, for example, helping people with specific situations or scenarios or things that young people like ourselves go through. So a big one is depression, anxiety, low self-esteem, things like that basically. And yeah, hopefully this video has helped or inspired someone or sparked something in someone to I don't know what it is, but yeah, hopefully this video has helped. And last but not least, trust in God. Like, we are nothing without him, and he's the only one that can provide for us at the end of the day. So the desired job, the desired career pathway, whatever it is, he's the one that created it to begin with. He's the one that gave you that desire to want to pursue it in the first place. So yeah, just trust in him, believe in him, put your faith in him, and obviously he will direct you, he will lead you, and he might already have the job for you in store. You might not even have to apply for it because His grace is just that amazing. Maybe you're God's favorite, who knows? So yeah, this has been, I don't know. Did you guys like this? Maybe I might do more videos like this. But yes, it's over and out from Obadiah TV, and I will catch you guys on the next video.